Well, giving up 1 run in the first inning is one thing, but now you add 2 more here on the home run. All of a sudden, you put your guys in a good-sized hole before they've even come to bat.
Michael Brantley will stand in, currently 8th in the National League in hitting to enter play.
Number 25, Michael Brantley.
Now here's the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
The next pitch. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So a solo shot here to left center field. Number 17 for him on the season. And with it, the Cubs have moved out in front now 4-0.
And early on here, he's having real trouble locating his pitches. I mean, this is another pitch that's biting off way too much of the plate. And they've roughed him up for 2 home runs already, and we're not out of the first yet.
In is Jorge Soler, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
And now, even with 4 runs in against you here in the inning, you got to just wipe the slate clean and just take the approach that you're starting over out there.
Now the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
If he would have swung at that, you would have never heard the end of it.
Here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away.
I'm not quite sure what that was all about. I don't think he knows either. That was almost in the on-deck circle.
Richie Wynn will get his first shot here. Couple of hits in 4 trips last night.
Come on, Quinn.
Here's the first offering. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. You know, you start to worry that maybe this already has the makings of a short outing.
And that's not what that man right there wants to hear. He'd hate to have to make a change this early, but he might have to. Boy, he has really taken a pounding out there. That's 6 hits now he's given up in just this inning alone, and it's beyond time for a change. You've got to get him out of there.
Christian Bethancourt will get his first cuts here with 2 gone now and a runner at first. He's ready now. The pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Gotta wonder if the natives will start to get restless here.
Well, it's definitely not the start to this game this crowd was hoping for. Far from it.
Here comes the 1-0. In tight again, and it's to 2-0 now.
And this is a guy that needs to throw that curveball for strikes.
Yeah, when he doesn't have command on it, that's when he has to lean on his fastball. And sometimes that'll get him in trouble.
Here it comes, 2-1. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate, and they push across 4 runs. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. It's the Cubs 4 and the Twins nothing. And there's a look at the defensive alignment for the Cubs here. Todd Ward will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first.
Right fielder, Todd Ward.
A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Eric, you take a look at these guys as they take the field for the bottom of the first here this afternoon. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Yeah, I mean, they're looking like world beaters right now. I don't care what league you're in. Anytime you can put together a double-digit win streak like these guys have put together, you're playing some great baseball.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Here comes the 1-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's another 1-2. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Ooh, there's a tough one to take right there on a 1-2 pitch, especially after fighting off so many pitches leading up to that one.
And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
And I can tell you, from facing guys like this my whole career, you may think you're getting a curveball, but when a guy's throwing in the high 90s, it's darn near impossible to sit on one.
Danny Santana will stand in, and you see there, he's been scorching hot these past few games. First pitch coming. Low with the splitter, ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. The 1-0 home. Now a swing, and he popped him up. And no ordinary pop-up at that. This is way up there. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Well, that'll be a frustrating at-bat for him. Now, he's got to be thinking he let one get away there because that's a pitch he should have been able to handle.
Joe Mauer will dig in now. Currently 9th in the AL in hitting entering play. And here's the first pitch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. You'd have to say, so far, so good here for the rookie.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting ahead. He's mixing his pitches. You'd like to put up a 0 to get that first inning out of the way, and he's close to making that happen.
And this one misses again to Mauer. 2-0 now.
Well, one of the real strengths of his game is that he's not going to go after a whole lot of bad pitches out of the strike zone. So he's a guy that's going to make you earn it by only swinging at strikes.
Gets the call on the changeup there, 2-1. And you figure to see that changeup more and more as this day progresses.
And the first time through the lineup, you want these guys.
And sorry to interrupt, but the play has been made for the third out. Inning over. J.B. Shuck leads things off now in the top half of the second.
J.B. Shuck.
And he puts a pretty good jolt into this one, high and deep to center. Alcantara is there, and he's got it, and it's a first pitch out to begin the second.
And this is what he's got to do out there. Just focus on the task ahead. It'd be easy to go into a shell after giving up those 2 home runs in the first inning, but he knows they're counting on him to give him a few more innings, so he'll need to respond.
Bruce Shockley will try again here. He doubled to kick off the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run. Here's the first offering. Swing and a liner. Foul. Now the pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now here's the pitch. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
Could be that high fastball there was just a setup pitch. Now you've kind of established that high sight level. Could be a good time to break off a nasty curveball.
Now the 1-2. Here's a swing and a hard hit ball back up the middle and into center field for a 2-strike single.
Boy, this is really turning into an onslaught now. I mean, you see it right there. 7 hits against him now. We're still just in the 2nd inning. And you want to at least give him a chance to work out of it, but at this point, I can't really see him turning this thing around.
Runner goes for second. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time as it was up the ladder a bit, and that'll move a man into scoring position now with 1 away.
Well, they're really trying to put the hammer to him here in the early part of this ball game. This moves another runner into scoring position, and they're threatening to add on to their already good-sized lead.
The 1-0. Swing and a high chopper. Throw in time at first for route number 2. And he is in there.
There's nothing easy about this play right here. It's a high chopper, so he knows he's going to have to field and throw pretty much all in one motion, and he does so here to get his man. That's a nice play.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. And he pops him up back behind second base. Santana is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Cubs strand 1, but they're in front 4-0. Oswaldo Arcia will start things off in the bottom of the 2nd.
Left fielder, Oswaldo Arcia.
First pitch to him. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1. 1-0. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down 1-1.
And that's right where you want to be with your specialty pitches. If you can start them knee high and let them dip out of the strike zone, you'll have a lot of success with locations like that one.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes.